Hey guys, I'm back with another video. In this video today, I'm going to rate the top 5 scariest creatures in Subnautica according to Google. And also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. It would mean a lot since we're trying to get 450. So I'm going to stop yapping and let you watch the video. The crab squid is a sort of half leviathan thingy that you'll encounter in Deep Grand Reef, Lost River, and Blood Kelp. It sends out these EMP blasts that take out your lights and your Seamoth lights and everything, and will try to attack you. As it says in the PDA entry, it's attracted to light and gives you unwanted attention. According to Google, this is considered one of the scariest monsters in the game. And I agree with this, as they're pretty creepy and they make really weird noises and just look terrifying overall. Although they can be easily countered and not that much of a threat, so that's why they're number 5 on the list. The Sea Treader Leviathan is one of 2 passive Leviathans in the game. And although they do not attack you, players still find them quite creepy as they travel along the Sea Treader's path in the Grand Reef. They usually travel in packs, as you can see here, and there's usually some juveniles and fully grown adults. Now, people find them scary because of their arachnid-like features and like 4 eyes. And I can agree with this as a former arachnophobic myself, that these guys look quite creepy. Although they are passive and they like to excrete alien feces. Yeah, it's quite disgusting. But these can be used to power your bioreactors for actually quite a long time, so they're actually pretty useful. And as they walk along the Sea Treader's path, they open up these shale outcrops where you can get very good loot from. So, judging by their looks, and fun fact, in the older game, they used to be able to attack you by hitting you with their snouts. So these guys are going to go in top 4 due to their looks, but that's what Google says. Alright, here we get into the big fellas. Here we have the Ghost Leviathan, usually found in the Grand Reef, the Blood Kelp, or the Lost River, or, if you're unlucky enough, encounter them in the end, or the Deep Dark, or the Crater Edge. They are a sort of see-through Leviathan, and they are a Leviathan obviously, and they are quite powerful by ramming you with their hammerhead, which they're named after the hammerhead sharks, modeled after. And they are quite scary as they literally shriek at you like a ghost as they charge you with their obnoxiously large head. They are the second biggest Leviathan in the game, according to the wiki. And in my opinion, hearing those shrieks behind me as I go mining with my prawn suit, I would definitely feel something heavier in my pants. So that's why they're top 3. Alright, moving on to top 2. Here we got the Sea Dragon Leviathan, only found in both the active and the inactive lava zones. They roam the zones as the apex predator of the area, and are quite literally the biggest creature on the planet, except for the Sea Emperor. And as you can see here, they can literally shoot fire out of their mouths and have hands and giant teeth. They are one of the scariest in my opinion. I agree with the Google thing here, as they roam around. And fun fact, there used to be an animation of them eating your Seamoth, and you, compared to it, you're literally the size of one of his teeth. I wish I could get you a picture, but I didn't know how to get him to stand still. And something scarier to note, in the older versions of Subnautica, he used to be able to phase through the walls and come back in whenever he wants. He could just easily sneak attack you, which is literally the scariest thing ever. You're sitting there mining some kyanite, and all you hear is the roar behind you. You turn around, some sea dragon shooting fireballs at you like Bowser. Also, spoiler here for the lore, but they are also the reason for the Kara bacterium escaping containment and putting the whole planet in quarantine. So they are not to be messed with at all, which is why they are top 2. And finally, in number 1 place, we got the one, the only Reaper Leviathan, by far the scariest Leviathan in the game of Subnautica. Probably both games, like below 0 too. These guys are the scariest thing to ever touch this planet. It says in the PDA entry that they're blind, right? So they use echolocation by roaring. And one of the scariest things that's said in that damn PDA entry is that if he roars, that means he's seen you. Which is, oh my. The worst thing is, these guys are practically everywhere. They're in the dunes, at the mountain island, and all around the Aurora, at the backs, sides, and front. And these guys have an ability, if you have a sea moth or a prawn suit, they're able to pick it up with their mandibles and start crushing it and swinging it around. And if you're low enough on health, no, full health, they'll manage to one-shot you and eat you whole, which is not how I want to go out. I wish I could get to image reference, but these guys are literally longer than your Cyclops. Can you imagine that? Which is why they're on top 1, by far the scariest Leviathan. And they also have the most gut-wrenching scream ever. The most gut-wrenching roar that chill your bones and make you tremble in your seat. So, just know, if he roars, he can see you. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I thought I might do something different from what I usually upload, you know. So, I really hope you enjoyed it. You know, something new to learn, according to my statistics. And make sure to like and subscribe, as it would always be appreciated greatly if you're trying to get to 450 subscribers before the end of this year. So, if you can do that, massive round of applause to you. I love you guys, just saying. And yeah, that's it. Bye.